God.
That's going to be on the recording.
I don't care. Hi, everybody.
Good morning. Welcome to the Got WIPs podcast. It is Friday, July 8th. This is episode 77. I'm Heather coming to you from California. That's it.
And I am Nicci coming to you from Wisconsin as Heather makes random faces today.
Yeah.
We're both feisty. Haven't been here in 2 weeks. So, yeah, it should be for the shit show.
We have a pent up feistiness that it's going to explode on all of you. No, I'm just kidding. So in this episode, we have some winners from our KALs that we had going on. They're still going on. We just picked winners. And
add a new KAL.
We talked about it last.
Yep, we added, but I put up the thread on the second.
Oh, okay. So yeah, we have a new KAL to talk about. There was something that I wanted to talk about the KAL, and I forgot. I don't know. It'll come to me.
Okay.
Right.
There's gonna be smoke, guys. Watch out.
Shut up. You're such a brat. So yeah. So let's go into administration.
Alrighty. So I will announce the Socket to Me winner for June.
Mm-hmm.
And that was post number
3.
Did you write 3?
Mm-hmm.
And that was Sarah Bell.
It was not.
It was not. That was me dropping the phone as I'm trying to, because I screenshots of everybody who won, and we did remember to put everybody in from all the other platforms.
Yeah.
But there is sucks. So Sarah Bell, if you get in contact with me,
mm-hmm.
and I will get you a pattern of $10 or under over on Ravelry. And then the new thread for July is up. So remember, any pair of socks gets you an entry of adult socks. If you're using Area 51, as always, you get double entries.
Yeah.
And don't forget about her coupon code, which is Socket to Me 10, all one word, and that gets you 10% off your order.
Yeah.
I just felt like an infomercial right there.
But wait, there's more. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, so it doesn't matter the length of socks.
Yeah, and that's all about that for right now.
Do you know the July hashtag?
GW SITM July 22.
Okay. I haven't looked at the thread yet to get it. But...
Yep. No worries.
Yeah.
And then the next one I am doing was the featured designer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I had to double check with that. So that winner was post number 3. And that was V Shawl. And she did the Decemberist shawl by Melanie Berg. I think it looks gorgeous.
Yeah, I love that color.
But
it's beautiful.
It is. I almost think that it's a DK weight, but I haven't looked it up yet. That's coming. That will be coming soon for me, but
didn't Amy make one?
The Decemberist? She might have. She made a different one. She made the Z this year for our KAL.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, Melanie Berg is still going on. Mm-hmm. We are in the 3rd quarter. We won't draw prizes for that again till September. The first one in October.
Yeah.
So you have chances to get that in over there. Again, any Melanie Berg, it can be started as long as it's from, you're finishing it less than 50%. It was less than 50% done at the beginning of 22, year 22. So, and that is hashtag over on Instagram, GWMB22. No?
FDMB22.
Oh, yeah.
There's no GW on that one.
God.
And the two that I will talk about is the Week Challenge 2022. And our winner for this quarter was number 25, Miss Vonnie. That is her 7th whip of the year that she has completed.
She did not put I think it's a shawl.
I think so too. I know that she's completed more than just 7, but that particular post was the 7th.
Yep.
So any whips that you have that you're currently working on, they had to have been started before 2022 to qualify for this challenge. So anything that you're working on and you finish, post into the FO thread, and we will draw prizes the first episode of October for this one again. And yeah, so Vonnie, get in contact with me. Did you say for Vicky to contact you?
No, I forgot. Vicky, please contact me for your pattern $10 or under.
Yeah, $10 or under. Vonnie, get in contact with me.
Before you stop for a second, sorry.
Okay.
Around the table is also doing a whip challenge that started on July 5th and runs through September 5th. So we encourage double dipping. We do it. We would love for all of you to do it. So if you do go over to their website, which is always linked down below, because somehow or another we always end up talking about our purchases or yarn from there or their Zooms. But if you go over to their link, right on the top it says Finished Whips Challenge. You click on it, you fill out what is that thing called?
It's like a Google
Gene
form.
whip, or, yeah. And so you just put in how many whips you want to challenge yourself to finish in that time. And you get a prize for just filling that out, a prize if you meet your goal, and another prize if you exceed your goal.
Oh, cool.
So I went over and I put that I'd like to finish 6 of my whips. Between
July 5th and September 5th?
Yeah. And for them, I think you can also do like new cast on. So like this was already casted on by the 5th because it's my July sock. So, but just another chance to double dip, guys.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Cool. No, I didn't know, but I hadn't seen it. And our words today. Our last one that we drew winners for is the West Painted Along. And it was number 3, Miss Cheryl. She completed a beautiful painted bricks.
Look at the gorgeous.
She was working on that on Zoom a few weeks ago, and it was beautiful. So please, Miss Cheryl, get in contact with me on Ravelry. My name is below, and I will send you a pattern of $10 or less. So thank you everybody who has participated in our KALs. Congratulations to all the winners. There's still time to enter. And at the end of the year, we will be doing the same like we did last year, the grand prize pulling from the whole thread 2 through whatever number we get to.
Yeah. And we'll add on the Instagram ones in there too.
Right, exactly. So
like we do now.
You'll always have, there's always still chances to win. And our last KAL that we had started July 1st is our Christmas in July. It's just running, well, we extended it, but it was just running for July, but we extended it to August 15th.
15th, yep. And I did that on Heather, and so she didn't even know about it. I'm sorry, Heather.
It's okay. Hector's birthday.
Yep.
Today's Gabe's birthday. The KAL's ending on Hector's birthday. It's just
all the birthdays.
All the birthdays. So yeah, so that's just anything that you can tie into Christmas. If it's the pattern, if it's the yarn, if it's the intention of the the project is that it's a gift. Anything that you can tie into Christmas. You can even say that the designer released it during Christmas, during an Advent or whatever. Anything weird. Anything goes for this as long as it can be related to Christmas. The FO thread is currently up. and I don't remember the hashtag. It'll be on the screen.
Dear light there.
I don't remember the hashtag, but it'll be on the screen. And like I said before, I wish I had music so I can be like, ta-da.
You get double entries on that one if you use the Christmas kit that went out for Christmas in July.
Yes.
And I know people are slowly getting those right now. So
we will show the kits on next week's episode.
Yep.
Because
Heather's is in the out for delivery stage right now.
Yeah, but I know it's not gonna get here before we stop recording.
Nope. Because your mail comes late.
Did you send it USPS?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my mail comes late. I thought you sent it with what's the other one? UPS.
I don't know.
Yeah, my mail comes late.
And mine comes about 2:30. So I mean, for me that's late because our old mail used to come at 10 a.m.
My mail used to come at like noon.
Yeah.
Now it comes at 5:30. My husband is home from work before our mail gets here.
That's horrible. But I also wanted to say thank you to all the new viewers we've gotten.
Oh, yes.
Thanks for coming to check us out. Thanks for the thumbs up. Thanks for all the interactions. As everybody that saw last time's podcast, we did hit 250 subscribers and we're over that now. If you go that one and answer the prompt that we put up, you will be entered for a prize.
Yeah.
Grand prize.
And because we had to miss a couple episodes,
yeah, we were supposed to pull winners on the 79th episode.
Which, yeah, I mean, the 79th episode was supposed to be today's, but because we missed a couple episodes and we haven't been reminding you guys to go back to 76 to enter, we're going to extend it until next week's episode, which would technically be 78.
Yep.
I hope all that makes sense.
And she did that before her first cup of coffee.
I still have coffee. Yeah, so I have no FOs. Surprise.
I have 3.
Well, I have an almost FO, but it's not done yet. It's almost an FO. It'll be an FO today.
Yep, your bound raising square. I have a birthday hat that I was supposed to have already given. I got this done in a day. So this was back in June and is made out of Yarn Bee Must Be Merino in the colorway. So, and that's just the easy peasy hat by Tin Can Knits.
That's what I was going to ask you.
Yep. Then I finished my Lucky Dip June socks. Last time you saw them was here by the Lamb. Sheep from
Cheap Lamb, whatever.
Handmade by Heather. So here's both of them. This is just my vanilla sock and what was I gonna say? The yarn is Artistic Yarn by Abby in the All or Nothing colorway. And I love how bright and cheery it is. And this is actually a Christmas / birthday gift for my sister-in-law because she was born the day after Christmas.
Really?
Yeah. And she got to try them on a week ago, 2 weeks ago now. And she thought she was going to get to keep them. And I'm like, stitch marker's still on, which means they haven't been shown in there. You're present. So I will be taking those. She did not like that answer.
No.
Then her granddaughter tried to promptly take them, which they were huge on her. They were so my last whip is my other June pair of socks that I had. So this sock you've seen, this one I had just cast it on at the gnome.
Oh, that's Kurt Got a Pig.
Yes.
Yes, I was trying to figure out what that was.
By Area 51. Heather just told you the name of it.
Sorry.
They're fine. And these ones are for me, and I have changed my vanilla sock. I am now doing 15 rounds of twisted rib, 1 by 1, 15 rounds before I start the shadow wrap heel, and then approximately 47 rows from when I start the foot,
Mhm.
and do my normal knitting X-Pex rounded toe. So
you are a convert now?
I am. And mostly just because, like, oh my gosh, it's easier when I'm like out and about. And lately
That's
I've been
very Wisconsin of you.
we've been spending a lot of time with family on the weekends, or at least I have. So one day a weekend I go down by my family, and then the other day I go by Justin's family.
Yeah.
So been spending a lot of time in the pool. And then working on the socks in between. That is all my FOs.
Okay, I have 5 whips.
Is that including the Scrappy?
Yeah, I have 3 whips, if not.
3, 4, 5. I have 6.
So you start.
Okay.
Wait, are we not showing Scrappy all together?
Yeah. We're showing Scrubby. Or we can wait. It's up to you. This is the first one since June, so we should show it.
Yeah, no, we're showing them. But I was just saying, like, are we gonna show our whips and then our Scrappy whip, or we're gonna show them?
Fine.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so my first whip is my July socks, which is from the Lucky Dip from Dude Knits.
Do you remember the number?
10. And this is my Arkansas Yarn Co. Grinch 3.0 version.
3.0, yeah.
So I just got through the heel this morning at breakfast with JJ. So, and then the sock blocker is also from Arkansas Yarn Co. And it's on Super Sparkle.
Mm-hmm. Since you just shown an Arkansas Yarn Co, I'll do 2. I will do the same. So these are my Christmas Eve socks from 2021. The last time you guys saw these, I was up here. But I've since put the heel in, and I'm working my way down the foot of the sock. This is vintage Christmas ornament, I think. And this is 2 on Sparkle. I don't know if the camera's gonna pick it up, but it's on Sparkle. Yeah, and I'm doing size 1s.
Yeah, and I'm on 1.5s always. My next one is living in my window bag.
While she yawns behind her bag.
This is a brand new cast on for the month on July 1st. Frivolous and Frugal, like their Zoom does an impromptu monthly cast on. And this was they were doing any, like the Papillon, which is the butterfly shawl, poncho, and there is a cowl. And I am cowl.
And I'm super jealous. I want to make it.
And I just picked out 2 50 grams out of my scrap bucket. So
you're not using a Zabra ball?
Yeah. So this is my Zabra ball.
Oh, okay.
And then this is my leftovers from the botanical shawl.
Uh-huh.
So that one I know what it is. This gray is Bumblebee Acres.
Oh. I thought you were gonna say perennial.
No. I know it's not perennial. So, but yeah, that's as far as I've gotten so far. I'm liking it. There is a ton of short rows.
Mm-hmm.
And now I just got into where there's even more. So I don't know if I don't think I will be able to do this on a Zoom call anymore.
Yeah, I would assume not.
So. You're up.
Sorry, I'm getting to the end of the row. I can't put deep hands down and pick them up again.
You would think that you're not a podcaster or something, knowing not to be in row.
You talked faster than I thought you were going to. So my next is Hector's Beyond the Wall socks. This is a Felici. It's a couple years old, so I don't think that they still, I know that they still don't have this color. But this is the first sock. Finished this a while ago. And the last time you guys saw this, I had not put the heel in. So I put the heel in, and I am zooming down the leg, or the foot. I'm almost done. I think I have like 10 more rows until I have to do my toe.
Okay, everybody, I need you to go to your shop and place orders.
What?
Because then you can't knit.
Oh, no. I'm almost done. So yeah, I'm almost done with this. And I'm almost done with my February socks. I just put the heels in. So that'll be two pairs of socks that I have finished. Almost. So by next episode.
I need you to stop neglecting my nephews and niece.
They're not being neglected.
Neglected?
No, and I'm almost done with Evelyn's pair of socks. So it's almost 3 pairs of socks that I've finished. So anyways, that's Hector socks Beyond the Wall, Felici, 72 stitches on size 1s.
Congratulations.
Our argument.
Exactly. Okay, this is my Fanta stitch. Oh my goodness, don't come off the needles. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. Last time you guys saw it was at that snowman there. So I had like 10 more rows on this, but I had to pull it out. I made a mistake. I couldn't live with it. So
that's the one for Tara though, right?
Yeah. But it's still part of the shawls I have to get off my needles.
Yeah, no, I was just saying like
all of this is Mitchell's Creations yarn. That's who Tara is Mitchell's Creations. So here's the right way up. Turning out gorgeous.
Yeah, I really like that V section.
I want to say that I only have like 4 or 5 more sections to go. There's 16 sections and I'm one section. Yeah, so I have 6 sections. There we go.
I thought you just finished section 10, so you would have
6.
6 left. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I'm not done with that section.
Okay.
I'm going to look right now while we're talking about it.
So my last one that's not a scrappy. Don't you dare fall. I am crocheting a baby blanket for Hector's cousin's baby. Yes, that was my face crochet hook. The baby shower happened last weekend. I did not finish. Oh well. But this is all the yarn I have left.
You go pretty close.
No, look at what my blanket looks like.
Oh. Did they make that yarn anymore?
No. So I'm going to plead with our podcast viewers. If anybody has this yarn, it is Loops and Threads by Michaels. I don't know the colorway. I have to do some research to find it, see if I can find the colorway name online. But otherwise, I don't know what I'm going to do. So if anybody has this in their stash that they're willing to part with, please let me know. Send me a message on Instagram or Ravelry or
Yikes.
whatever. Because I wanted to make this at least 36 inches. But as of right now,
If you do it the opposite direction.
Hmm?
Did you want it 36 by 36?
no. Right now I'm at 10 inches.
And that was with one ball or two?
One.
So you need at least two more.
Well, I mean, at this point, I will take whatever I can, like, because it's just continued.
Right.
Like I've looked everywhere online that sells yarn. So if I could find one ball that someone's willing to part with, I'll just make it, because I still have some of this. So like,
yeah,
I could make it as long, but yeah,
well, even if you got one and like in the middle you put like blue,
yeah,
worst case scenario.
yeah. I mean, and also like, okay, so let's say I can't find anybody that's willing to part from their skein. I need suggestions on what I can do, because this is variegated, obviously. So like, if I can't, do you think that I could pick up the blue and the brown and do like blue and brown section? Or like
You could
what?
go like lighter blue and then like dark, or like, isn't that a darker like denim-y blue?
Yeah, it's like there's like a sky blue and a denim blue.
Yeah, I would go with that. Otherwise, I wouldn't go with white, that's for sure.
No, I wasn't gonna do white, but yeah, I don't know
That's
what
a hard one.
to do. And like, she already knows that I'm making it. Like, I gave her this in the back and then I took it back. So like, she already knows I'm making it, so I have to do something. I just don't know
Right.
what to do, So
Like, hopefully after the podcast, I'll help you look on Ravelry through people's stashes too and see if we can find anybody.
so I looked on Ravelry like a week ago, but they didn't list the name of the yarn. So I mean, from the pictures it looks like it, and they said it's Coates and Clark, or no, not Coates and Clark, Loops and Thread, but they didn't list the name, so I don't know if it's the right colorway. But anyways, please, if anybody has any of this yarn, I'm begging.
And I have no loops and threads. I know I don't. Because I just went through all my yarn.
Yeah, it was Michael's. I bought it 2 years ago, but I don't know how long it had been out since then, or
Right.
before then.
Yikes.
So yeah, that's and now I'm all tangled. So all I have left is scrappy stuff.
I have one more regular and then I only have scrappy.
Okay. And this is in my lovely knick-knack knits bag from the Valentine's Day kit.
Yep. And that's another small window. My last non-scrappy project is my Birds of a Feather shawl.
Oh wow.
And I have 2 more sections after this one. So I was there and I got that done. So trucking right along. This is Arkansas Yarn Co. and Fairy Hair Don't Care. And her Super Sparkle on the fingering.
Mm-hmm.
And then her mohair. So, I mean, mohair is a pain to work with in summer months. The last 2 days here have been like 88 and humid as all get out, but today it's in the 60s.
Yeah, today it's 70 and cloudy.
Right, it's cloudy and rainy in here. So for today, I can work on it.
Yeah.
Have a cross stitch.
So,
I have a Scrubby, so
I'll go show your cross stitch.
okay. I am doing the mystery KAL from Fat Quarter Shop.
Oh, cool.
She has 3 mysteries right now. 1 is a paid for, which that's the one I started. And then 2 are free. And the one for Christmas still hasn't come out. They're still about to.
Is that going to be a mystery too?
Yeah, it's a Christmas mystery, and that one she didn't know when it was going to go live. But this one that I paid for, so I have just the border started, and so I start going down and then back and up, and then the other part of the mystery comes out today, so it'll be this top corner. And this is called Letters to Santa.
Oh,
and I'm doing
that's
that awkward. I should put something behind this so you can see it. Nope.
That's cute. We can we could see you through it too, but we can see it.
But yeah, it's just 6 colors and ouch. But I've been working on that every night, trying to get the border done. And then I finally today, when I took JJ this morning, I was trying to find a certain color and I guess it got discontinued. And so I was trying to find it or a new one because they had replacements for it, but nobody had them around my area. But I was telling Heather 2 hours away, JJ and Hirschner's that has the shopping magazine that comes to everybody's house.
Yep.
It's located out in Wisconsin here, and it was up there where his appointment was. And the outlet was open. So I stopped and they had every single color.
Oh, cool.
Including the new one. So I was able to pick that up. And then I was able to pick up the purple Ada for the Boo Crew that just also got released for their Halloween mystery.
Okay, you're holding out on me here.
The Boo Crew I sent you back when they talked about it, but I only found out tonight that it went live, and it wasn't, and I was on their email list. I only found out because of a stitching group I follow on Facebook, and somebody had the first clue done. I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah, I don't want to do the Halloween one, but I might want to do
that. This is Letters to Santa. When Christmas time comes out, I'll tell you. I can send you the DMC listing, but with Fat Quarter Shop, which we didn't know about this prior to buying this kit, they cannot be used on pattern keeper. So if that's what you use, you can't use it.
Why?
It's not compatible. So I'm putting it into Knit Companion and just blowing it up so I can see.
But can't you do a PDF conversion?
If you can, I haven't figured it out. I haven't even tried.
Do you have pattern keeper?
Yes. But when somebody else told me that it didn't, when Kim told me she couldn't get it over there, I didn't even try. I was just over it last week with my bad news, why we didn't podcast. I was like, I'm just going to do it whatever way I can. For the border, I didn't care.
Yeah.
So.
We'll look into it after the podcast.
When I download the code, the new one for today, I'll look more into it because it'll be actual stuff. Actual stuff.
Yeah.
So you're up.
Okay. So you already saw, sorry, I'm trying to figure out where to put all this stuff. You already saw this. I'm almost done with my barn raising square.
It's so pretty.
Another one of them that I got from Bonnie. I don't remember how many I've done yet, but this is another one. So it'll be finished into a barn raising square, and then it'll be added to my mitered square and my triangulum, which is here. This is my triangulum. It is a pattern by Ellie Jones, the Craft House Magic podcast. Sorry for all of my ends. I need to weave an end. So I think the last time you guys saw this, I know I had this one and this one, but I don't know if I had this red and black one. Did I?
I don't think
I
so.
don't think so. So I did this red and black one, which I don't have a barn raising square for yet. And I did this one. I started a new row with my Area 51 stuff. This is January, which was, I don't know.
I was going to be really shocked if you actually knew that answer.
We're all invited to the party. And You're My Hero is February and March. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Sorry, I'll put it on the screen what it is. This is the barn raising square for it.
I have it.
I know you do.
No idea. It's the one I won, isn't it?
Yes.
It's the one of the cake testing.
No.
No?
No. No.
Then
This was January 2021.
not 2022.
No.
Sorry, I forgot to move my stitch marker up.
I have March's tag in here, but not January's. I don't know. I'll put it on the screen. You guys probably don't even care. It doesn't matter. Get over it. Move on.
All right. My and there's the birthday boy with crazy hair and all. My Battenberg squares are the only June scrappy I worked on. So I don't even know how to show these. Wait. These are my newest ones. So I got one of these bluish purple ones. These two different blues also. I did a lot of solid colors this time. I did a yellow and a pink.
Sorry about that.
You're fine. A green. This is grays with blues and a green in it.
I like that color.
This is grays with purples and blues. Grays with gray. Can you tell that I like gray a lot, people? Variegated blue. And then this is the only one I know. This is from Artistic Yarn by Abby. Before she went out, and that was her.
No, Artistic Yarn by
Lily, who no longer dies, and that was her raspberry lemonade. All the rest of them I couldn't tell you. 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. I got 11 of them done last month.
Cool.
So. And that is living in my Knit for Brains bag with the snow globes. I didn't know he left his phone here.
So that's it. That's all I got. Yeah. I didn't get any acquisitions. I didn't get anything in the mail yet. My package from Nicci's on the way. Oh, well, I guess I do have acquisitions, but they're not here yet. So we'll show those next episode, and I'm just rambling until you come back.
Sorry, guys. Sorry. My husband left his phone here. You had none, you said?
No, I mean the only things that I got is the stuff that James picked up for me and the kit. So that's none of that stuff's here yet.
Gotcha. So I did get a few things in the mail. Right after the episode last week, I got this nice bag.
Oh, that's cool.
From Carol. So thank you very much, Carol.
Oh, that's cool. Pretty.
Fabric that she had sent me. I did not bring the fabric up to show. I forgot it. But I also met some friends for knitting in Green Bay last time. And Dawn gave me more of my crank tubes. So here's my Regia all cranked up. The blue from Regia. Pink and black. And then this really pretty burgundy.
That is really pretty.
I don't remember this skein.
Like
At
you
all.
don't remember giving it to her, or you don't remember having it?
No, because I thought that I gave her only my commercial socks.
I thought so too.
So I'm wondering if she snuck that in on me. Dawn, did you think that in on
It is Dawn, so it's it's not like that's completely.
I mean, I also have no memory, so there's that. And then I had told you guys last time that I bought these things from the dollar store after Heather sent me there for baker's twine.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
So I got
yeah.
little fences to finish, like, you know, the smaller cross stitches on. And I got these too. But I figured for $1, they're really cute because I want to do some gnomes for my nieces and nephews.
Mm-hmm.
And then for my birthday, when I saw James this week, I got my birthday yarn from Carol, James, and Amy.
Oh, cool.
They picked me up a fiber optic yarns, and it's in an unified, I don't know, gradient. But look at the purples and the blues and it's cashmere.
Pretty. Oh,
Yeah. It's gorgeous. It's super soft.
yeah.
I have no idea what I'm going to do with this. It's 470 yards.
Oh, wow.
And it's from Flower. I think the colorway is Flower Shop. I don't know. That's just, the sticker says Flower Shop, and then it says something, and then Jeff. So I don't know what that means. No clue.
That's probably the colorway. Flower Shop. It looks like it could be Flower Shop. Like the colors.
Right. So that's all I have, because the other stuff Heather hasn't received yet, and I don't want to spoil it for her.
Yeah, we'll do that next.
Yep.
Next episode.
Part of my and everything. So, do you have your wrap up for June?
No, I mean I don't.
I guess you're just moving in. Maybe more added to it. I don't know if you added anything besides the baby.
Oh, I guess I added the baby link, yeah. But that's all I added.
For June, I started the month with 27. I added 3, I completed 3, and I ended with 27. Because everything I added, I finished. So I had no moving forward. I didn't get anything cranked last month, and I didn't frog anything. In cross stitch, I started 2 and I finished 2. And that's it. So I'm going into July with, I don't know, because I didn't finish filling it out. I went into it with 27, so, and no cross stitch. I started that last week, Friday. But I I have to say that with the mystery cells,
Mhm.
songs, I will be starting more than one because, yeah. So I will now have more than one started. Amy and Heather and Kimberly were correct.
So for me, I have started June with 21. I'm ending June, no, not 21, 31. I'm ending June with 32 projects on my needle or hook. And I have I started with 2 cross stitch and I still have 2 cross stitch. My friends might be enabling me, but as of right now, I have 2. I actually would like to start another cross stitch because I feel like the cross stitches that I have, maybe not this one.
Right.
It's kind of,
that's like a medium size.
Yeah. And I'm not doing a portion of the pattern.
Gotcha.
There's a hair on the bottom. There's like, I don't know if you remember, there's like a piece at the bottom that has the numbers. I'm not doing that. I don't want it to be a countdown. I just want it to be a Christmas piece.
Scene. Yeah.
So, I mean, I could consider it to be kind of a medium-sized project. I just want to work on it. I haven't worked on it in a long time. So I do want to start another cross stitch. I want to do the quilt one. Are we gonna do the quilt one?
Yeah, I have. So, like, you talking about like you want to start some?
Mhm.
Wait 1 second.
Wait,
The quilt one is downstairs, but I have these that so this one is all the thread for 3 because it's a three project one. My 3 flowers, that's all in that one. This is everything for my gnomes, my Christmas gnomes that I got from Amy for my birthday. So everything is in this one. This one is my fall one that I want to do. That's gnomes. I think this is the one I'm doing right now for the Boo Crew.
Yeah.
This is another one that I have packed. Oh, this is the other Christmas one, the mystery one that's coming out at some point that's free. And then this is my ocean gnome. And then I have another bag like this with the granny crochet squares. Is that the quilted one you're
No.
Oh. So I have a lot of plans. I don't start them. I'm trying not to start them, Amy and everybody, until I have more done.
Oh yeah, I guess it is the granny square. Yeah, this one.
Yep, I have that one all packaged and ready to go too.
Is this by Fat Quarter Shop?
Yep.
So I pulled a piece of fabric that I want to use for it. I have not gone through to see the threads, but I don't mind thread swapping for something that's like the same or similar color.
And I'm not doing any other color suggestions.
Oh, you're not? You changed everything?
I just bought a pack of, so Hobby Lobby has their own thread. And they have it in color families, and I picked the fall colors. Like the jewel tones that me and you like a lot. And so I bought those and I figured I'd just intermix them, and I just bought a piece of their material, and I'm going to do it as big as I can on that. Or maybe I'll make it 12 by 12, but whatever. I'm just going to do it until I'm done. Like when I decide. I don't know how you're going to do if you had decided.
I have not.
Oh.
I was just gonna do, like, if I didn't have the particular color that they call for, I was just gonna do a floss swap for something that was similar.
So
But I kind of like the idea of just keep like making it as big as you want it, because you don't have to just do these 4.
No. So
Yeah. Anyways, we're rambling now.
rambling.
Winners contact us on Ravelry, Instagram.
Wednesdays.
wherever. Yeah, Wednesday Zooms.
And next Saturday is Zoom Saturday. The 16th.
Next Saturday, the 16th.
Isn't it? This is
It will be the 16th.
okay. I was like, I thought that was the 3rd Saturday of the month.
Yeah, 16th. Yeah. So we will remind you guys on next episode. And again, please go back to episode 77. No, 76. This is episode 77. Go back to episode 76 and enter that draw, because you do have 1 more week to enter. And then we'll draw prizes on 70.
You see him?
Yep. Well, I can't tell that it's him. I know it's him, but I can't tell that it's him. It looks like a blanket. Yeah. Go into our Zooms the times will be listed below and on the screen, and we'll remind you again next episode about Saturday. And until then,
Happy crafting.
see you later. Yeah. Happy crafting.
Bye.
Bye.